Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for the month of February ahead. I'm going to start us off by pulling four main themes for the upcoming month, just to kind of get a rough idea of what is going to be happening upcoming for the month of February for my Virgo friends. First things first, though, I am noticing our first card we are getting is the Hunter of Abundance from the Shaman Oracle. This looks really good. I see you kind of standing over your trophy, your hunt, a successful hunt indeed. Looks fantastic. The second theme we are getting for you for the month of February is the Ancestor of Guidance. I really like this. It kind of feels like you're protected on your journey moving forward with these antlers. And it kind of just feels like Spirit might be kind of guiding you on your path here for the month of February. So I really like that. Next up, we have the Spirit of Love. Kind of looks like there's almost this person with their arms outstretched standing there. These like red dots kind of look like roses or something like that. So love, whether it's a romantic, connections in general though, friends, family, loved ones, is definitely going to be key here for the month of February for you. Next up, and lastly, we are getting the Dancer of Reconciliation. So I'm curious what needs to be reconciled, whether it's reconciliation for you or someone else. I'm curious. So let's dive into your Osteomancy messages, and we will be confirming these with the Manga Tarot for you. Spirit, what does Virgo need to know for the month of February? What does Virgo need to know? Okay. So, first things first, I'm noticing your spirit, your spiritual work in general is kind of interwoven with a long-term goal you have, and it's attached to your coin. So that's really interesting. Now, it's kind of held together by a bigger and a smaller opportunity, kind of alongside your spirit and your long-term goals. I can see your emotions here, your love, emotions, feeling is tied to a change of some sort. Now, there is an external influence that might be kind of affecting this change that's happening, but I am seeing an opportunity tied to this as well. Now, I am seeing you sinking your teeth into your work endeavors and your long-term goals. And I do see you are kind of working on an obstacle as well. So let's dive right in and start asking questions. All right, Virgo. What is this long-term goal attached and kind of interwoven with your spirit or your spiritual work? What does Virgo need to know, Spirit, about this long-term goal and their spiritual work? Oh my goodness. Okay. So, regarding your long-term goals, your spiritual work, and the coin here, I can see the Hermit showing up here. This is you, Virgo. This is your card. So this is kind of going inward, kind of seeking to heighten your awareness, heighten your consciousness at this time, kind of gaining this inner wisdom through the Hermit. Now, I almost kind of see you going inward with the Hanged Man, this goal kind of being to change your perspective through going inward and kind of changing, your perspective. Because this is confirmed by the Devil. So I'm kind of seeing it's because your spiritual work and your long-term goals are kind of woven in together. it's almost like the devil is showing up as like a warning of some kind. It's like if you're doing some spiritual work, it's like be careful not to become too concerned with material matters tied to this long-term goal. Be sure not to be too concerned with the outcome. I'm going to take one more for that. Spirit, what is this? What is this long-term goal tied in with coin and woven in with the spiritual work here for Virgo? Interesting. So we're getting the Wheel of Fortune. Once again, the devil shows up here. So once again, warning about becoming too enamored with this long-term goal, being too concerned with the money attached to it, because it looks like you're going to be catching a lot of attention. So, because it's like the star showing up, this is like Aquarius energy here. Now, this talks about shining brightly, and it's encouraging you not to hide your light at this time. This is like this transformative healing energy, and this looks really good. So yeah, you might be catching a lot of attention, and it seems like this long-term goal of yours is going to, it looks like it's going to go quite well because it is confirmed by the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter's energy. It's doors opening. It's prosperous. It's this forward movement in your evolution here. This looks really good. Definitely some big opportunities with that. Just make sure you stay the course. Make sure you're not becoming too concerned with material matters, as I had mentioned. That is definitely being highlighted. And especially it's like, yeah, you have the hunter of abundance. You have a lot of good things coming your way. Things are really going to change. I'm getting a change in karma for some of you. But yes, you're very much being guided to stay away, stay clear of that kind of obsessive thinking, I guess. And potentially I'm getting for some of you, if this is a change in karma, things have been tough. This could be your reconciliation, this change in karma for you at this time. So that looks phenomenal. Now, what else are we getting here? There's this, because I do see you do look quite happy, I will say that. But I can see there's an opportunity with feeling and emotion, potentially love for some of you out there, but it has a change tied to it. And it does have an external force or some sort of negative energy tied to this change and this opportunity. So let's dive in. Spirit, what is this change for Virgo regarding emotion, feeling, love? What is this change here for Virgo's emotions, feeling, and love? The Knight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so for some of you, it kind of looks like you might have a lot of opportunities potentially in love. I say that mainly because it's like the Page of Pentacles has a lot of conversation tied to it. This is all kind of bolstered by the Knight of Wands, which is talking about your path ahead being clear. You could be kind of clearing out negative emotions as well at this time. We do have the Seven of Swords showing up. This kind of indicates maybe a change, paying attention to details. But the Page of Pentacles is like prosperity, and things are looking really good. So if you're going on dates, is kind of what I'm getting is definitely go for it, but pay attention to the little details for sure. Make sure you know who you're hanging out with. We'll take one more for that, Spirit. What is this change? What is this change tied to Virgo's feelings, emotions, and potentially love? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, well, I will say prosperity, comfort, wealth, definitely a situation here. We have the Page of Cups showing up. This could be a love offer potentially coming in. We did see the Star card showing up, so you could be getting a lot of attention. We do have the Empress as well. So follow your intuition very much with that Empress and trust, like the Empress is Venus energy. I will say it is also indicating fertility with the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. So make sure you are being safe out there, my Virgo friends. And yeah, definitely get out there. The spirit of love is strong with this one. So yeah, if you're looking to get out there for dates, the dating market looks fantastic out there for you. Fantastic. Okay. So yeah, if it felt like if dates were not really going so hot in the past, things like that, it looks like there's a lot of passion, a lot of love, curiosity, conversation, a lot of fun coming up ahead. So I'm curious what this external influence, this energy is attached to this change. This it doesn't look overwhelmingly positive, but I do want to check this out just to be safe. Spirit, what is this external energy regarding the change here for Virgo? What is this external energy tied to the change here for Virgo? Okay, confirmed by the Lovers, Gemini energy. We've got the Nine of Pentacles showing up and Page of Cups again. So I'm kind of getting the vibe that yes, there's definitely a change in love. This external energy, it just kind of gives me the vibe that you've got a lot of suitors here kind of coming towards you. You're catching a lot of attention. The Lover showing up, this could indicate maybe a change, maybe in relationship status for some of you. You might be kind of dating around potentially, but either way, this looks like crazy for love. This is a crazy love reading, I would say. Things are looking quite saucy. We'll say that. Okay. All right. But if you are in a relationship, this does look pretty darn good. It like overwhelmingly positive, happy, solid, amazing vibes so far. Okay. Now, I'm getting kind of for some of you, if you're in a relationship currently and things have been a little bit rocky, I'm getting for some of you this could be part of the reconciliation here. I'm just kind of getting this notion of a complete karma flip this month for you, Virgo. Like things are just falling into place. Okay, so what else do we have here? I see there's learning and growth tied to your long-term goal. This is also tied to your coin, which is interwoven with your spiritual work. So we're going to ask about the learning and growth. Spirit, what is this learning and growth tied to Virgo's long-term goal here? What is this learning and growth here? Ooh, okay. So we've got the Hierophant here. So I'm getting for some of you, you could be kind of getting information from a mentor potentially regarding your long-term goals. This feels like a blessing from Spirit in other cases. You could be getting, it's funny because we have Ancestor of Guidance showing up. So as I said, this could be a mentor in the corporeal plane of existence, but this could also potentially be a like a spirit guide kind of thing, right? And I feel like they're just kind of helping you kind of obtain more balance and more of a cool head here at this time, because it's learning and growth. And I feel like it's regarding like learning about funds and money and learning about manifestation, kind of losing the notion of needing to grip too tightly to what we have here. That's what I feel like the learning and growth here is. And that's going to set you on a whole new path, a better way of being, a more empowered way to charge forward in the world. And yeah, a better, more adventurous way of being here with the Fool. Beautiful. Now, I'm also seeing you're kind of sinking your teeth into your work. It seems almost tied in with your long-term goals, but we're going to focus on just work because this is job and business specifically. Now, there is an obstacle. You look to be kind of coming out on top, maybe even sidestepping it in some cases. Spirit, what is this here for Virgo? What is their work? This obstacle their Virgo is overcoming in their work. What is this obstacle Virgo is overcoming for work, Spirit? Justice. 10 of Pentacles. Judgment. Okay, Virgo, this is freaking insane. This is going to be a wild month for you. I think, dare I say, Virgo, this is your month. So, this feels like you are balancing out here at this time, like your work, your business, your coin, your long-term goals. It feels like you're finding balance and you're kind of getting your footing, and it feels like karmic justice, as I had said earlier with that Wheel of Fortune, kind of reconciliation for the troubling times, for difficult times that you faced here. You're coming into a lot of abundance here, because it's like we have the 10 of Pentacles showing up here, tied to your work, your long-term goals, tied to your spiritual work, your coin as well. The 10 of Pentacles talks about coming into a dream, and it's like this wealth, this happiness, and it's like kind of indicating happiness in the home as well. And this can also kind of encourage in our business to step out and like network, brainstorm, work with others, and kind of build from there. Now, all confirmed, wrapped up by Judgment. This is the call from Spirit to a new and better way of life. It's a brand new opportunity. Oh my God, Virgo, this is your month. This is fantastic. You've got guidance, you've got abundance, you've got love, reconciliation, a karmic change for the better. You're showing up as yourself, truly empowered, and you're ready to collect. All right. So I think I'm going to leave it here, Virgo. This is flippin' amazing. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I think you're going to have a frickin' amazing month. This is fantastic. All right. Take care.